Hey you guys, it is a gorgeous fall day here at Transfer Mama in Midtown Memphis, and I just wanted to give you 5 quick tips for your cover letter. And I'm just going to jump right into it. Tip number 1 is to do a cover letter even if the employer doesn't ask for one, because that'll help you stand apart from the competition from all the other people who are also applying for those jobs, and it shows right off the bat that you're willing to put in that extra effort that maybe not everyone is willing to do. So unless they explicitly say, do not send us a cover letter, go ahead and put in that extra effort and do a cover letter, okay? Tip number 2 would be do your research and figure out who that cover letter is going to. So a lot of times with a job announcement, it'll just give you no information and you're left doing a cover letter to Dear Human Resources Representative or something generic like that. So if you do your homework, call the company, maybe look on LinkedIn, see if you can figure out who that is going to and then address the letter specifically to them. You will totally stand apart in a good way. And again, you're just showing that you put in that extra effort and standing apart from the competition. Tip number 3, your cover letter is a chance to introduce yourself, but you don't want the employer singing "You're so vain." So you want to make it like a marriage proposal. You wouldn't propose to somebody and make it all about yourself. You would talk about why you're a perfect fit for each other, okay? And so this is the same idea. You are going to do your research on that company and figure out what their mission statement is and work it into that cover letter and figure out with my skill set and your mission statement, here is why we are such a great fit for each other, and you just lay it out for them, okay? Tip number 4, see if you can match the top of your resume with the top of your cover letter. So a lot of times we put all this effort into our resume and it looks super slick, and then we hand in our cover letter and it's sort of just blank on top, and then just starts in with the employer's address and contact information. What you want to do is put the same header at the top of your resume and then use that same one on the top of your cover letter so that it looks kind of like your personal brand, it's like your personal letterhead, and it'll just look really sharp, okay? And finally, number 5 would be avoid TMI. Do not give them so much information that you have nothing left to talk about in the interview, okay? This isn't a college essay. It is just a cover letter. So it should be 2 to 3 paragraphs. Again, you start out what's the job you're applying for, why are you a perfect fit for each other, wrap it up, look forward to hearing from you, yada, yada, yada. Again, 2 to 3 paragraphs, do not have to be long. And if you follow those tips, you should be ahead of the game. So those are your Monday tips, and I hope they're helpful.